Contrary to the general misconception of her species, Coco was the gentlest creature I've ever known. She was full of love and joy and curiosity. As soon as she began to mature, she developed this strong maternal instinct. She loved small animals and the idea of caring for one. She would gingerly cradle these baby dolls I gave her and carry small frogs away to safety from her first mate, Michael. And she raised several kittens, Prince among them being her first, All Ball. About a year after his adoption, All Ball was tragically killed. When we told Coco, she acted like she didn't hear us for about 10 minutes, and then she started whimpering, which is a distinct hooting sound that gorillas make when they're sad. I'd never heard such agony in her voice. Over the course of her life, Coco had taught me more about humanity, life, and love than I ever could have learned without her. And we, of course, must tread carefully when we study animal behavior because we are bound to instinctually reflect our learned human mindsets onto their lifestyles. And while we are infinitely more similar to primates than we have ever understood, we must also take care to learn not what makes us different from them, but what makes them different from us. So this was dramatically brought home to me by Coco, who, after running me ragged one day, heard me muttering to myself, "Why can't you be like any other normal kid and not wreck things?" Coco's concise answer was gorilla. After all, I didn't love Coco because she felt human. I loved Coco for the gorilla she was. I loved her because she was a gorilla, and nevertheless, I could see my soul staring back at me through those dark pools of her eyes. After a few years of working with Coco, I started having this recurring dream in which Coco and I are communicating beyond sign language. So every morning I'd wake unable to distinguish between reality and my dreams. While she didn't use verbal language to communicate, when we spoke, I heard her voice. When she looked into my eyes, we were no longer two different species in cohabitation, but two souls intertwined in this shared realm of understanding. Our bond was a precious gift that she gave me, something beautiful that warms the body and liberates the mind, exhilarates the soul, and while it was deeply personal to the two of us, I am here to say that it is not also exclusive to Coco and I. The gorilla is not the only misunderstood species. Frankly, we've underestimated them all. Just as we do, non-human animals have thoughts and feelings and complex relationships. Every little thing is born reaching out for its mother. We know love within our first seconds of life. It is innate animal instinct. When you open your heart to an animal, they open their heart to you, because what makes us human is what makes us animal. 5 basic needs: air, water, food, shelter, and love.